Hi, chat. Hello. Hello. Is this thing on? Where am I? Hi.
We're just doing our little part to make sure that our products do not aid in harming environments like this one here, where animals live and thrive, and they worked. There's an endangered species right there.
I can't believe that chat would immediately try to murder our new feature. You missed the watermelon? Jesus Christ. I did see that. I'm assuming that was Brain A. All right, welcome in. Who we got? Welcome in Brainy, Tinko, Rosebug, Tats. We have Wangler, Polka Dog, Blizzy, maybe Mid Valley. Anybody else that I missed? Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, I missed streaming. I did. I really did. I missed y'all. I appreciate people being here after I return and all that good stuff. I wish I was cool enough to debut at TwitchCon. That would be really cool to have an actual TwitchCon appearance or some kind of like panel or something. Like be in one of the events. I guess not really a panel. I don't really feel like it would be that difficult to like I feel like I could just like make up something and be like Twitch give panel. Twitch give panel. I ran into a thing that was pretty close to that. Bro, why? Yeah. No, it's not you. It's my internet. Okay, it looks like it cleared up. Hi, Hen. I handed out so many stickers. So many. And I got like 5 follows from them. Which is fine. I just genuinely thought the stickers were awesome. Bees can do panel teaching the kids about his time on Justin TV. Back in my day. But yeah, I don't know. I maybe one day. I think one of the coolest parts about TwitchCon, honestly, is like the special events and stuff that they throw. Like I watched the finale of Iron Mouse's VTuber contest in person. I mean, obviously Iron Mouse is still doing Iron Mouse things from where Iron Mouse is, but and I saw Name Your Price live, which was super cool. There's just all sorts of stuff that actually happens there that's not really panel related. That's pretty cool. Although I did skip literally every single meet and greet that I signed up for. How was the Bugatti launch? Oh my God. There is no Bugatti launch here. Hold on. I need to calibrate myself. Give me a second. There we go. Did anyone see Doug's awkward game thing? Wait, what did he do? Did I completely miss a thing that like Doug put on? I also felt like there were just more things happening this year. I think I got a pretty bad, like not bad impression from San Diego 2022. Yeah. But it was so much better run this year, and there was a lot more stuff going on. Artist Alley was bigger. Like, I am more than happy to go back next year. Had some games, smallest room with like 20 people. Oh no, I apparently missed that. I think somebody mentioned that actually, but yeah, sometimes, okay. Here's the thing, like, sometimes Twitch,
I came here hoping to see something manly, something romantic, and all I got was a cute bee. I'm somewhat disappointed, but also slightly aroused.
I ran out of time. I'm keeping those in the pocket, Matt. Like, they're still here for me to probably use Friday, but I ran out of time getting everything set back up and good to go, and also trying to figure out my internet issues. So it was Sunday afternoon. No, I completely missed that. I was doing other stuff Sunday. Sunday was actually a very busy day. The Iron Mouse finale, went to the actual official Twitch VTuber / anime meetup. There was a Webby meet and greet. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. But yeah, welcome in, Matt. Welcome. I'm glad I could help. That's how I'm gonna put that. Like, okay, so Twitch does this weird thing where I feel like sometimes they just don't really have a firm grasp on how popular something is going to be. Genuinely, like in 2022, they didn't think that like the Dream SMP reunion meetup was going to be like big or something. So there was like a stampede, and like a quarter of the people that wanted to get in actually got into the event. Sometimes they just don't really gauge it right. And I mean, I think it's kind of impossible to get them all right. But like the VTuber, okay, there were VTuber meets, like every unofficial ones, like every day at the convention, but they were all outside of the convention center. And there was one VTuber meetup, and it was the anime / VTuber meet, which is just like, okay. And then it was in the smallest community meetup area. And so many people showed up that they had to open the other side when they had already turned people away. Like, VTubers outside near grass. Yeah, several of them sat in that grass, which I don't understand how they brought themselves to do that, because it's like literally the spot for everybody to take their dogs to like piss and shit. Every time I saw somebody sitting on that grass, I was just like, nope, absolutely not. Rare Science, yeah. Well, I missed the first one. But then I made it to 2 of the others, and they were cool, but like, it's a lot more cool to actually, because like outside, you can have a lot more people there, right? I appreciate it, but like in the actual convention, they put out like a table for people to put like their stickers or business cards out on. And they had somebody like making announcements, and it was just like, it felt like very official, and it was neat to have everybody looped in on that. All right, I'm going to pop off this screen. I'm going to go over here. That was just a really cool experience. And I hope that they add more of those, because they could legitimately just have a VTuber meetup every day during the convention, and there would be people there every time. Whirl. It's not a real TwitchCon unless somebody breaks their spine. Nobody broke their spine, at least that I'm aware of. I mean, I'm sure some backs got broken. Apparently Moon broke a back or two, but you know. If you know, you know. I'm not explaining that one. It was awesome. I arrived at the convention being like, yeah, I'm probably going to skip 2025, but I don't think that I'm going to be able to skip 2025. So at least it wasn't 7,000 degrees outside. Very true. The weather was actually incredible.
Every time I saw someone sitting on that grass, I thought, why are they doing that? When I have a perfectly good face right here.
Oh my God. That is not what I thought. Thank you very much. and just no. I'm just going to leave it at no. In fact, the weather was fantastic, and I think one of the most uncomfortable places was my hotel room. My hotel room had the tiredest, shittiest mini split ever. It was really, really disappointing. No ball pits. Yeah, unsurprisingly, I don't think that there was like a single physical like challenge. I don't know. It seemed like in 2022 there were a bunch of different challenges where like you could, it was like, you know, knock somebody off this rail or like toss this thing or whatever. There was like none of that I remember from this time anyway. Like, but yeah, it was a good trip all around. It was pretty nonstop. I had to be up at like 4 a.m. Enger had to be up at like 3 to drive into town, pick me up, and take me over to Sir Bikesalot's place so Sir Bikesalot could give us a ride to the airport. Like first flight, no problems. I had the saddest breakfast sandwich ever at Chili's in the airport. And like, I don't know. It was just like a regular breakfast sandwich, just like very mid. And then it just had a whole, like, it had like a third of a tomato on it for no reason. I don't understand why. I didn't ask for that. I don't know many breakfast sandwiches that just include a big ass slice of tomato. And then while we're sitting there, the gate for our flight keeps moving around. And Enger was like, should we start walking towards the other one? And I was like, I'm sitting right here. There's no, okay, it would be bussin' if the tomato wasn't like not good. If the tomato had been good, I would have been okay with it. But instead the tomato was like hard and gross. Did I take any food of the photo or photos of the food? I don't think I took any photos of that. I took some photos of, I was really shit at taking photos this time. I'm sorry. I promise I'll do better next year in Rotterdam. Like even just like, oh my God, I'm at the convention. Yay. Kind of pictures, but Luminous, welcome in. Welcome. Bro, I know. I'm just so bad at that. I really just need to hire someone to take pictures. Be like, I don't know. I'll bribe you somehow. If you just take some pictures. Be more consistent than me. Wait, no, I did. Holy shit, I'm incredible. You need a photo guy? Bro, I need an everything guy. Literally an everything guy. Like, please? Please? Kata! Hold on.
I'll do it for the Baguetti Blast secret formula.
Wait, you act as if that formula actually exists. I'm sending Brainy things. Sad fucking breakfast
Bees
sandwich.
wants a guy for everything, and I do mean everything.
Everything, dude. Okay. Let me get this pulled up. It's not worth it, dude. It's really not.
Hello and
Nope, not that. I this doesn't do a great job of illustrating like exactly how disappointing this breakfast sandwich was. How much was that? That looks nice. The potatoes were dry, the sandwich was not good, and this was like $30 fucking dollars. In fact, actually, I am.
What Mr. B is looking for is
McLaren.
right-hand man, you know, to help shake things down.
Shake it down real nice for me. 30 is too much. Yeah, well, it's airport food. I'm pretty sure that this was actually around $40. I think that the meal was over 20 and like the drink was damn near 20. I don't know. I can actually go back and look, but the tacos that are sitting across from me were way better than what I had. Hi, Nerdy. I think the cheese does a good job showing that it was low effort. Yeah. It was like, it wasn't like, oh my God, I can't eat this, but it was not worth the money. And I could have picked something else. That's what you get for trying to be healthy. Maxers keep winning, bro. But yeah, I procrastinated getting up and walking to my next, like, I've got to go here. Because I figured that if the gate changed once, it was probably going to change some more. And I was correct. It ended up being across from the Chili's. So we waited until damn near they called the group that we were in to board and got on the plane like that. Which I thought was amazing. Until we took off and I leaned my seat back and my back immediately cramped up. I was just like, why? Why, God, why? All right, I'm sending myself some pictures. Hold. Very awkward picture of just some random dude. Very nice, very nice. Olge. Bro, no, I just don't fucking fit on airplanes, dude. It's not my fault. Wow.
Beast sat back and broke his wings. Gotta be careful of the wings, silly bee.
That's true. But yeah, so I spent like the next like 2 hours, because the flight was really only like 2.5 hours. Just like sitting kind of forward, being in pain. I was very sad about the situation. Given some sass, but always has sass for us. Which that was fine. It wasn't the worst thing ever, but we made it there and it was really nice because we were able to immediately go, like we got there at like before noon, I think, or maybe like right after. No, it was after. It was like 1. And we weren't supposed to be able to check into our room until like 3. Mita, welcome in. But we went by the hotel and we were able to check in, and I was like, fuck yeah. But that's whenever we discovered that we had the world's saddest mini split in our room. And Zao, welcome. And it would have been fine. Like, the weather was nice, but like you open the windows and there wasn't like enough of a draft through the room. So it was just like frustratingly stagnant in the room. But opening the windows did help. But here's the problem. We were like in the middle of Little Italy, like right next to this big, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Plaza, I guess. There was basically what like used to be a street. Maybe there's like a fountain there and a big open area between a bunch of restaurants. So there was like live music and all sorts of stuff. Ranger, welcome in. Friday, I was a staff for the Stumble Guys booth in the afternoon for 3 hours. Why did you DM me? I would have come said hi. What the fuck, dude? But yeah, you could hear everything, and we're by a bunch of restaurants, so like delivery trucks would show up no matter what time it was, and all of the Little Italy area is beautiful. It is beautiful, but even on the 4th floor, it was loud as shit if you open the windows. They're like 20 minutes from the convention center. Oh damn! Why didn't we hang out then? Anyways, I'll be back next year. So yeah, that was the thing. We got our badges that day 0. Like immediately met a bunch of people. I always manage to run into the 7TV people like as soon as I get to TwitchCons. Saw Echo as per usual. Just already like you immediately start running into people at TwitchCon. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, got our badge, did the usual like stand around outside. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Sunday I was participating in Stumble Guys 2 tournament, 2 games. You won 2 plushies? Nice. Yeah, I didn't really do any of like the tournaments or like events. Literally ran into them, knocked them over. I do not recall Nerdy ever knocking me over. I feel like I would remember this if Nerdy had managed to knock me over. You know, and plus we didn't even meet. We didn't even meet until Friday. So you weren't even in town yet. No, you ran into the 7TV people. Oh, I see.
Doubt it, Nerdy is pretty forgettable.
Nerdy is not forgettable. It was actually easy to find Nerdy and Zolka. I had no idea what's a plushie till I won. Then I saw what it is. Then I'm disappointed. I do not want 2 stuffed animals. You could have given them to me. I would have taken them. I have a bunch of stuffed animals. I even handed out stuffed animals. I dispensed 5 of the bees. 5 of them. 2 of them went to Rickety and 1 went to Nerdy, 1 went to Zolka. It was wonderful meeting Nerdy and Zolka. I had a great time hanging out with them. We didn't meet them until Friday. Dispensed, yes. Told myself I could have won 2nd place in something better, like in-game currency. I don't know. I feel like it's more about the experience. I hope you had a good time participating in it. Spawned? I did not spawn them. We're just not going to say that I spawned anything. I'm just, you know. But yeah, somehow we managed to run into the 7TV people while they were trying to bring boxes in from their U-Haul. Wasn't in the marbles booth, sadly. Did they actually have a booth? I didn't even fucking notice. God, now I feel like such a dick. I swear to God, I looked around and did not see like a marbles on stream anything. Otherwise, I would have been like, yo, and stopped by. You didn't get roofie, right? Legion? No, I didn't get roofied. Friday was there staff first, then I left. Well, next time you'll have to send me a message or something. It was wonderful meeting Zolka. Unforgettable. Whatever, dude. Whatever. And there's one that's in the marbles booth. Shit. Man, now I wish I had stopped by. Oh well, I missed it. But yeah, we got roped into bringing boxes in with 7TV, and they had like comically terrible boxes. Like comically terrible. What the fuck is that, Brainy? There was no 2024 roof BIS incident. There were no BIS incidents anywhere. Thank you very much. I heard there was a party. Yeah. Okay. All right. I was going to talk about that, but since Legion has said roofied 2 or 3 times now, the food at TwitchCon was bad. What do you like? The food at the convention? What exactly do you expect from convention food? It's literally bottom dollar, charge as much as you can for it. Meh. Like, that is what I expect from every convention. I paid $18 for a turkey sandwich, and it wasn't bad. It was okay. The food at the block party was incredible.
I gave some people free biscotti.
I
sprayed it right off the roof.
Did not give anyone biscotti. Did not do that. Yeah, the food at the block party was good. But y'all are fucking up the order of me doing things. And I had some of the best sushi I've ever had in my entire life. The blurp party was the party that you're talking about, Legion. And that was on Thursday night. Or Friday night, I think. Yeah, Friday night. Because Thursday night I went out to Suichi. And don't eat the roof provided spaghetti. It might be secondhand. Oh my God. But yeah, it was good. We carried in boxes. It was neat getting to see the convention floor before it was actually open. We actually had to be it was policy of the convention center to like escort you in if you weren't actually a vendor. And so I got escorted in and brought a box. My box made it in okay, but the box that Anger was helping carry fucking exploded whenever I sat my box on top of it. So that was exciting. But the 7TV people gave us a free t-shirt for helping them move boxes, which was cool. Very nice of them. Very pog. Always love the 7TV shirts. But yeah, after getting there, getting our badges, doing the usual hangout around the convention before it's actually open thing, we went out to Soichi. Anger exploded when bees sat on him. Noted. He probably would if I were to sit down on him like I put this box on the other box. Nita, welcome, welcome.
He was actually being escorted out, but he kept.
I was not being escorted out. There's a bunch of pictures in the food channel from. Let me pull them up from Soichi.
She-Wolf_Nito is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I see your feline emotes.
I just walked from my house to the convention 9-mile walk each way.
That does not sound like a good time. Does not sound like a good idea or a good time at
I
all.
exploded. Legion 247. Box, it was insane. My box. Barry Touch, his box.
That was not a sentence, Legion. Uphill both ways in the snow with holes in their shoes, right? Okay. Pictures of food. Pictures of food. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, so Rickety, who you see here often, was kind enough to get us reservations at, like, I think they used to have a Michelin star. I don't know if they pay for it anymore or how long Michelin stars last. But he made us reservations like a month or two ago at this Soichi place. It was incredible. It wasn't like pretentiously nice and fancy. It was just fucking good. And we everybody at the table got like their 8-course chef directed whatever. Just they recommend that you get like one of the curated options, and everything was delicious, dude. Everything was delicious. Also, we ordered 3 bottles of sake for a 6-person table. Probably not the best idea, but we finished every single drop. I was actually proud of us. We finished every single drop, and it was insanely delicious. It was the easiest sake I've ever had to drink. They were absurdly expensive. I got a $90 bottle of sake, and anger sprung for the $180 bottle of sake. And so of course they better be fucking delicious. And they were. I was not disappointed at all. At all. They bring out the shrimp head as garnish on one of the courses, and then they let you choose how you want it to be prepared. And this was like a savory custard that was actually insanely good. I don't think that's unreasonable. I could finish half a bottle of wine. I think it's similar. It is, yeah, but basically, like, it wasn't, we weren't like, you know, unbelievably wasted or anything, but it also, I think it didn't get drank evenly. So a couple of us had to pick up the slack of the other people. I know pictures of food. Wow. But it was crazy good. Like, I would not be upset about going back there just to eat at this restaurant. I mean,
So what I'm hearing is you drank it all.
I drank an amount. It was really, they let you pick your sake cup. Like, they bring out a giant tray with a bunch of different cups on it. You get to pick the one that you want to drink out of for the rest of the night. Seriously, there were like maybe 8 tables inside, and that's counting the seats at the bar. And am I still drunk for the song? This was last Thursday night. If I was still drunk, I would be incredibly, incredibly concerned. You should come to the EU and judge them with us. Brainy, you should. You should. Do you want us to add you to the server, Brainy? We should add Brainy to the server. I mean, we're already planning. What server? Why? For when you come hang out with us at TwitchCon in Rotterdam. Yeah, come hang out with us. What the hell? Yeah, I was there Thursday through Monday. No, none of the options were a Bubba mug. But it was cute that you had like your own options and that they told you what everything was. Because like they could plop down a piece of sushi in front of you and you'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Very neat. But yeah, basically Seaport Village. No, I didn't go over there. Did not. But yeah, fantastic food. Met some new friends. People that y'all know is Rickety, who made the reservations, and Prout joined us, so that was awesome. I hadn't gotten to see Prout in a while, so I got to see either of them in a while. Oh, nice, Kata. Nerdy did. What'd you think of it, Nerdy? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. But yeah, basically Anger and I just got pretty drunk. Prout gave us the Ubers. Okay. Ubers in Las Vegas at minimum $40. Average Uber in San Diego was like $10. Sometimes like the least expensive Uber was $7 something. And of course you got to tip them, but like so much less expensive to get around. But we got a couple of rides from Prout. We got a ride from Nerdy.